guys, I'm going to be drawing OCs once again. I had so much trouble picking out the OCs this time. I was looking through them on Instagram and DeviantArt and trying to pick out which ones to draw this time, and there were so many cool ones. I had them all saved in my phone, and I was so hard to pick out which ones. So I'm really sorry if you guys didn't get drawn this time. I will try and do more often, though I am taking a small trip somewhere, so I may not have art videos quite as often, but I'll still make sure to get them done. And again, I'm sorry if you didn't get drawn. I will try to upload these more often. We're starting off here with Yves ECos. I can't pronounce it. Yves ECos' OC. And their OC does not have a name. It's just on Instagram, and they just posted a picture of their drawing of their OC. They tagged me. They put in hashtag flying pings. And then they don't really say their name. So I'm not sure what their OC's name is or anything about their OC whatsoever. But the reason I really wanted to draw this one is just look at it. It reminds me of like a pixie from like a Barbie movie. Did anyone ever watch the Barbie movies as a kid? Or even as an adult? Did you ever look at the Barbie movies? The old Barbie movies were amazing. I mean, not amazing as in like the story was good. Amazing as in like the 3D graphics were awful, and it's hilarious to me. To me, things that are really awful are hilarious. And though I actually genuinely loved them as a kid. So I still have fond memories of them, like the Nutcracker one and Rapunzel, the Barbie Rapunzel, and the Barbie, I don't know, it was fairy something. Those movies were like my absolute favorite thing as a kid, and this reminds me exactly of it because it has like I don't know, it has like a pixie feel to it. With like she has like some sort of tree with like flowers on it coming out of her head, as well as having like a flower next to her. And I wasn't sure about her hair. Her hair looks like it has bangs, but then also like her hair comes down on the side. So I wasn't sure exactly how to draw that, and it also looks like her bottom lip is black, painted black. So I was confused about that as well, but so I just kind of drew it exactly how I saw it. I was like, well, I'm just going to put it down how I see it because it looks really cool. Okay, and next up is Neon Techno, and their OC, let me see if I can find their name. Their OC's name is Connor. Yes, Connor. And they don't have a bio as well. They just say Connor, and they also said that he gets sick in the winter. They don't have much information. They don't really. It's pretty much just a normal description to a post. It's not really a bio at all. So I'm not going to go around reading it because I'm not sure it's even supposed to be read. So I'm just like, I would just say this. But anyway, if you want to go check out their drawings, this person has a lot of cool drawings on their page. I did click on their page and scroll through their drawings, and it looks like they have multiple OCs, and it looks really awesome. And I just must admit, they look really cool. And the reason I really want to draw this one is I know I normally pick really strange looking ones, and he looks pretty normal of a dude. Like, he's a normal dude, but he did have the face mask on, which stood out to me, which they said he gets sick in the winter, which is why he's wearing it. Though I know I see those face masks around, and for me, they're so much fun to draw. So that's why I wanted to draw him. And besides that, he also has like droopy eyes, and he looks kind of like, I don't know, explain it. He's like an edgelord, I guess, and he just looks interesting, and I really wanted to try drawing him. Like, the drawing they have of him, you can't see much of him. You just kind of see his torso, and not much else. Like, even, I think you only see his shoulders, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's only like his shoulders, and I couldn't see much of him at all, so I wasn't sure exactly what his hoodie's supposed to look like, so I kind of guessed. I had to do a little bit of guessing, because I assumed it was just a normal hoodie, so I hope that's okay. I didn't have a full body picture of him, so I just kind of guessed, and I'm rambling so much right now. I keep like slurring my words. That's because it's late at night, and I am just tired right now. I don't sound tired. I actually sound really hyper, but when I'm tired, I get hyper. Does anyone else get that? Like, when you're tired, you actually just get more hyper until you like wear yourself out, and then you just fall asleep somewhere. And that's just my life. That is how my life goes. But anyway, I also rarely draw glasses and see people with glasses in their OCs, so it was really fun to draw glasses. Most OCs do not have glasses, so that was pretty cool. And then next up here is a TV Bones OC, and this guy, he looks really weird. I know, you guys are gonna be like, what is this? He looks so creepy with that giant eyeball. But yeah, that's why I wanted to draw him. He looks so unique. And let's see what it says here. They said this is Ave, or is that like, is that pronounced Ave? Or like Ava? It's A-V-E, so I'm not sure. And they say, this is a redraw of him, and they said, so I guess he's like a plant flowers type creature. Takes nutrients from the sun and stuffs. He's a sweetie pie. That was a very simple bio, but it gets the point across. So he gets his nutrients from the sun, and he's like a plant. So I guess he just lives off water. And I don't know if he digs his way into the dirt, but you know, he's like a plant. He is a plant, but he's also like a puppy. He looks like a puppy. And it's super cute. The reason I want to draw him is, you can probably guess. He looks so unique. I have never seen an OC even close to this. This is so weird. It is so weird. It's cool. Like, his entire head at the front is just a giant eyeball, and that looks so interesting to me. And that's why I really wanted to draw him. I know it's like really strange, and that's why. I mean, I rarely draw things with just a giant eyeball as their face, and it just was so cute. Plus, it looked like an animal. And it had like long legs. It was hard to draw, so I hope it looks okay. I really love it though. I love your OC. Okay, and next up here is Mofox. You guys should probably recognize Mofox from the last OC video. That's because this is another one of their OCs, Leisha. And this is their bio here. Leisha is a strong-headed female who tends to let her mouth get her into trouble. She is not afraid of punishment or death. In fact, Leisha welcomes death. Oh dear. Although she has been trapped in eternal life for 600 years, she knows she is strong and could easily destroy the world around her to end her own suffering. The only thing stopping Leisha from ending her life as well as the world is her own laziness. And her best and only friend Opep, which I drew last time, she, despite being dark and twisted to evil souls, having been known for torturing them, is very kind to Opep, usually finding herself enjoying a night of stargazing with him. Or they end up on trips around the city, just talking. She does not go out of her way looking for trouble while on Earth, and tends to find abandoned areas to sleep in. On the job, in hell, however, Leisha is always on guard, ready to fight the first person or demon that comes too close to her. Her temper is only rivaled to that of the Hell Reaper Wrath. The Hell Reaper of Wrath. Okay, well that's interesting. So this is another demon in their OCs. They have ordered 3 commissions altogether, and if you guys want to skip the whole random selection thing, you can buy a commission as well. The link is in the description, but this is their second commission out of 3, and they're all characters in the same universe. Opep was the first, which is also a demon like her, and then she's Leisha, which is a demon as well. Opep has a crush on her, but Leisha is not interested in him at all. But Opep, I guess, is okay with that, and they're just friends. And she is apparently very strong-headed, and also, it's interesting. Normally, girl characters aren't very straightforward, strong-headed, and aren't, you know, looking for a dude. So I think it's really interesting to see a girl character like that. You rarely see them, and that's really cool. She seems really strong and interesting. Though they also have a third character, which is actually going to be an angel. So there's 2 demons and an angel, and they're friends. So I bet that friendship is pretty funny to watch, because they probably don't get along very well. I could only imagine, because if 2 of them are like demons and then there's like an angel, I bet it's pretty awkward, and they probably are very different, in personality-wise anyway. But I thought their OCs are really cool, to be honest. I know it's a commission, but still. If I was picking OCs out, I probably would have picked them out anyway. I'm just saying. I mean, just look at them. They're really awesome looking. Like her outfit and her dress, her hair being shaved on sides is also so unique. And so many of these OCs are unique, and it's so hard to pick OCs. Like seriously, every time I'm about to draw these OCs, I have so much trouble picking which ones to do. It's seriously the hardest part, is picking out which ones I should draw. But anyway, you guys should vote in the poll and tell me which one of these drawings is your favorite, if any at all. Also, go down into the comments and post a link to your OC, or on DeviantArt or Instagram, you can do the same. Or use the hashtag FlyingPings and just post a picture, and you have a chance to randomly be drawn. Not everyone will be drawn, so I'm really sorry about that. Also, commissions are open, so if you do want to commission me and skip the whole randomly selection process, you can just go down into the description, click on that link, and get all the information on that. So that is pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.